Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of The Infected. So, I know today really should have been a subsistence video, guys, but I've been pretty under the weather lately, and I've just not been able to record. I did have an episode over the weekend where I passed out on my husband a couple of times back to back, and was pretty scared, and I was, a little bit out of it. So it was a pretty scary moment for me and him together. It was through the night. I got up to go to the bathroom and I passed out, and, all of that went on. So I've been pretty sick. I've been a little bit under the weather. I've not been feeling very well. It is Wednesday today. I did go to the doctor this morning and have lab work done, and everything is a bit off, so hopefully with some adjustment of some medication, things will get back to normal. With that being said, guys, I love the snowfall in this game. I hate it in real life because I could just smell the snow and the cold, and I can feel it on my face, and the crisp air and the breeze that's blowing is just so cold. And, I really hate winter. But anyway, I can just feel all of this. If you live in a climate that does not get snow, I'm sure that you guys would like to see snow. I really wish I could send you some, because I would when we do get it, because I really hate snow. I'm just checking everything out, guys. Again, I have not had time to do any prep work for this video. I did empty the truck, and I'm currently freezing, which is what I've been doing for the last couple of days. Been pretty cold lately. It's been very nice and toasty in my house, but I've still been very cold. So hopefully the medication adjustment will help with that as well. My body temperature has been like 96. Yeah, very cold. I thought at first I was getting sick, running a fever, because I could not get warm in the house, and it's like 74 degrees in my house. But no, low body temperature was just kind of what was going on with that. Hopefully getting some medication adjustment will help sort that out as well. So, what we've had going on is we went out on a little adventure in the last episode. We were able to get a couple more books, and I did do a little bit overnight. Now I'm like dying of thirst, dehydrating away here. I need to eat as well. So what we did do, we got a few more technology pages, and something that I'm interested in, guys, is getting the fridge and the stove and getting the sink up and going for the kitchen, because upstairs I was able to place a couple of things up here. I'm really considering sectioning this portion off, turning it into the bedroom, placing the loom and all of that stuff in there, as well as the rack of clothing and the bed, and moving all this meat into a kitchen area, having a butchering area maybe over here, moving some of these workstations downstairs, which is where they need to be, and having some place to put stuff up here would be lovely, like an actual kitchen. We did unlock from the trader when we bought the stuff the ability to craft some kitchen furniture the last episode, I think. So we do have the corner counters, and I think we can actually use this as a form of like a crate. I think it still looks the same when you open it. So it's something like pretty similar to the storage that we search when we go into the towns. This is the equivalent of that. The food prep table is the same as what we were doing outside in Mike's town center with the canned food and all of that. It just looks a bit nicer, and I think I would like to start getting some of that ready. So today, I think that's what we're going to try to work on. Let's have some food first, because we are hungry and we need to get our protein up and going. We're very hungry this morning. Let's head out and get some food from Mike's place, some canned food. I generally bring this in the winter, just so we'll have it kind of up next to the base, and we eat one of each can and during the day, and it keeps us topped up quite well. We do have an area for cans. I don't know why I placed that in there, but we do have a crate in here that's just full of cans, empty cans, and then we have our canned food outside. So the food prep table, the new one is just the equivalent of that. It does the exact same thing. There's nothing different about that. The only reason I really love the food prep table out here is because all the food's out here and I don't have to run back and forth because Mike takes care of the greenhouse and he brings everything inside. We have lots of pumpkins and watermelons as well. I would like to see some Christmas decorations this year. I know we have the Christmas tree or had the Christmas tree. I'm not sure if that's something that is still in the game. I don't think it is. Not quite sure, but I don't think it is. It is still in the game. So because we have snow on the ground, we really should try to get one of these as well. I think that would be lovely because you can turn it on and it does use a bit of power, I think. Maybe it doesn't. I'm not even sure. But I do think I want to try to get some of this done up here. So that means we're going to have a big old mess up here. Let's move this out of the way. Kitchen stuff. I'm just going to place you over here. Similar to that, if you hear traffic going by my house, guys, it is just the mail guys, the UPS, FedEx guys. All those people are bringing packages and things. They are not stopping at my house, although they've already been here today, I think. Well, either way, I did get some packages from the porch earlier today. As I've mentioned, I've not been home all day. I've been busy, sorting things out with my doctor's appointment on Monday, trying to get everything taken care of that I needed to get done. I have no idea what's in all these crates. Apparently, these are empty crates. This one is potatoes and eggs. I'm just going to move. Well, I think I placed that through the wall. No, I didn't. We're good. We are doing very well. So you are directly in the center of where I need a wall placed. So what I might do is, in order to heat this entire upstairs, which is not too necessary, honestly, because, does that remain burning? I think it does. So it's not too necessary to heat this entire area up here with one of these heaters because we do have the forges going downstairs. This only needs planks, so we can do most of the interior stuff today just with planks. There's been an update with Mike. I'm pretty happy about that. I don't know what all it entailed, but I do think maybe now he won't be as weird and wonky as he has been. Maybe we can move that back a bit as well. So what we need to place here is a door. Doors. No, that would be in walls, maybe? Doorway, interior door frame. And then we also need another interior wooden wall piece just there. Because we have windows in there, we don't need any, weird windows out here that wouldn't make sense. So I'm just going to place the bed and the loom and the clothing and all of that stuff in there, in this bedroom area. Do we want to place a bed in front of the window? And then there's lots of decorations, guys, that we can get in the future. And hopefully we will make more trader runs as well and be able to get more of the decorations that we need to kind of turn this place into a little, home for us. Just do that. And then let's move this as well with all the clothing on it, of course, because why not? Let's just place you right there. And I think that looks okay. So what else can we place in there? I think that's really it for, let's place a crate at the foot of the bed just to make it look like, something nice there. Struggling with my mouse today. We're getting there. Is that too big for that tiny bed? It really looks like it might be, but I think for now that's going to have to work. Let's just move it out. Move it back just a bit closer to the bed. I really like having something at the foot of the bed to sit on when I'm getting ready in the mornings, because I have balance issues. So I really like using something. Currently, our bed has a footboard that's flat. I sit on the edge of that and try to, get ready in the mornings. But with all of that being said, hopefully the sound in the game is a bit better. I did turn it up on the recording software that I'm using, so hopefully it sounds a bit better. I know it's been quiet. I know the sound has been really, really off lately, and I have no idea what's been going on with everything. But hopefully everything is starting to sound a bit better. So we do have some more planks on us, and that's good as well. We have everything going down here that we need. Okay, so should we unlock any of the, like the sink and the stove technology? These guys are going to go downstairs, I think. I mean, we don't necessarily need the workbench up here, or any of the workbenches up here for that matter. There's not a lot of room down here though, honestly. I mean, I guess we could get rid of some of those extra crates. Let's just put this workbench right here for now. If we need to, we can always place like one of the chemistry tables or the advanced workbench, something we're not using. The advanced workbench, we don't use a ton. The chemistry table, I'm not even sure what we use that for. But we can always just place it underneath these steps. It's not that big of a deal. Honestly, it really isn't. And then we only have the advanced workbench left up here. And we can just move that kind of over here. I think would be okay. Or even in here would be fine as well. I really don't like this, so I'm thinking about trying to see if I can get some type of other stairs or something in here. But would it be considered open here and like the heat wouldn't work? Because I really hate these stairs. I really don't know why I hate that ladder, but it's just really annoying to get up and down. Sometimes it works well, sometimes it doesn't work at all. It's just not for me. Mike is running across here doing his thing. Hopefully he is doing well with everything that needs to get done. My nose is a bit stuffy today, guys. If you hear me sniffling, that is what's going on. I really should have done something about that. Unfortunately, I didn't, and that's okay as well. I am going to be placing the... I thought we needed logs for this. We obviously do not. 75 iron ingots. Wow. 10 mechanical parts. That's going to be hard to come by. I don't know if we're even going to be able to build that thing. I really want to, though. That's lovely. Isn't it? Wouldn't it be very cool? Driving down this driveway. Oh, and there's something else, guys, that I want to add here as well. Lighting. Where is that? Furniture, maybe? Lighting. There is some others. I'm not even sure. Maybe it's power that we need. Okay, so this I thought was a light pole, but it's only a wiring pole. So we could still use that and run some lighting down this way. And then we could always put a light on these poles. And I think it would look okay. Like some of the lights that we use like in the base. I know, we're super cold. I wish there was a way to know exactly when that was perfectly aligned. We don't have on any clothing. That's kind of why we're cold out. But we could, you know, add a light up here and just have it hang from that. I think that would look lovely. We wouldn't need a ton of those, but some I think would look really good. I think we're going to do that, but not right away. And since we're cold, we're going to get back inside. Mike is actually chopping a tree. Wow. I've been really having to do most of the tree chopping lately for Mike. So I was pretty surprised to hear that. Okay, so we have you running. You are doing your thing, and that's lovely because there's lead and copper and everything we need there as well. Some cobalt. I don't think there was any steel. Copper, maybe. I don't think there was aluminum. There was. And some iron. We only have like 25, 6, 7, 8 iron. So we don't have a ton. So 75 is a long way away for us. We will get there, but it will just take some time. Because this thing is running and it's doing its thing. And we're, you know, having a great moment. And we're hitting our stride finally with this game, guys. It's been a chore. It really has, getting some things done here that we've needed to get done. Let's take you out, and then let's put you guys in here and get you going as well. And we have all of the dry bricks that we need over there. I think we still need some clay. if I remember correctly. Let's just grab all of the clay soil and we'll take it downstairs and turn it into clay. That's why there was a workbench up here. I might have to move that again. I'm not sure on that yet. I hear you. I hear you, Wolf. Sometimes I feel like that as well. Let's just get all of that completed. Get up here and get that placed in the second garage. I know we're trying to work on the kitchen area as well. We're a little bit everywhere today, guys, and for that I do apologize. Let's just get the clay in there. We're good on clay. Now we just need to finish up the cement as well as the planks, and I think we'll be doing okay. Okay, let's just get back down here, and then we're going to sort of figure out what we need to get done with a kitchen area. Okay, so it looks like we have some snow rolling in, a snowstorm potentially. Yeah, it's snowing. That's okay. We can deal with that. So over here, we can place ourselves a couple of the new storage containers, the furniture for the kitchen. Let's just do a corner counter right now. I think the developer made the racks downstairs to snap. And if he did, I would like to suggest that he also make these guys to snap in place. That would just be lovely, because that is just a hair off. Anything that will snap to make it line up perfectly is beyond great for me. Furniture. Kitchen furniture. I think it needs to go like that. Does that not look like it's off a bit? And it's so difficult to get everything placed perfectly, because you want it as close to the back wall as you can get and to the side as you can get. And you don't really know what the issue is most of the time. Maybe it's that. I don't know. That looks okay, I think. I think we're good on that. That just needs planks and nails, and, you know, we have quite a bit of those. Let's move this out of the way as well. Let's just cram it over here. I don't think we're going to place anything else in here at all, so it's just going to be that. And if we can get that stove up and going, we won't have need with that campfire in here anymore, because we'll need the pots and the pans and all of that up here, so we wouldn't need that. Let's just take this downstairs as well. We'll just shove it right here with this one. Okay, so let's unlock the stove tech right now. Let's do that over here. Fridge, solar panel, stove tech. Unlocks the metal stove. Let's learn that. And then let's get one of those placed. So, placeables. I don't know if that's in furniture. Is it in the kitchen stuff? It is. And I know, guys, that it's not going to line up perfectly here. And I might even move it away from this area and just have this be like the storage area for the most part. What do we need? We need 25 iron ingots. There goes our iron ingots. We have the screws and we have firewood. I think we have firewood. If we don't, that's okay as well. We'll do the best we can with what we've got. Let's just grab all of that. 25. I think we just need to place one of those back. Okay, 25 in there. We need 8 pieces of firewood and some screws. You know, I'm not so sure we even have firewood. I'm going to keep 2 of these logs for myself for the firewood that we need. Let's just harvest this up, and you as well. And pick up everything, and hopefully we didn't lose a piece of firewood. It almost looked like we did, and hopefully we didn't. Okay, so now we just need 10 screws, and we have those. Screws are not that big of an issue for us right now. But of course, when we start doing glass work, it's going to become an issue. Because, you know, that goes down super quickly. Okay, so we have the stove here. Let's get some planks and nails here as well. Let's get some nails here. We're going to need quite a few of those. We can drop off the sticks over here, and we can also put away the clay upstairs. Let's just do that. Lovely snow, even though I really hate winter, and we have already established that, but it's true. Okay, you need to go back up here. Let's take you. Get you mixing again. I'm really trying to focus on 2 or 3 things at once, guys. I'm trying to get the other garage up and going, as well as working on the kitchen. And hopefully we're not doing too many things at once so that it doesn't make sense what this video is actually about. I think if we open that, yeah, this is great storage as well for the food over here, because we do have a meat crate underneath this butchering station, which I really don't love. And then we can also add the cans up here as well, which I really love that idea also, because we could do a full cabinet of each type of can food and we should still be okay. Placeables, furniture, kitchen furniture. And let's do a regular. So does the food prep table require anything extra? It does not. 10 planks and 10 nails. Let's do a food prep table or 2 up here, just because it will look good. And it looks like we're, you know, we've been in here cooking and doing all the stuff already. This is so much easier if it would snap. Not complaining though. Trying not to complain. Anyway. And then we need a sink as well. And that I think is going to look a bit different. The sink. Okay, so this one's off a bit. As you can see, there's a gap there. Not lovely. Still trying not to complain. Okay, let's see what we need for the sink. I know we need power and all of that for the sink to work properly. I understand that much. We also need the water house down there to work properly as well. But we can get it built and get it functional, and then worry about the finishing up the pumping station, as well as the, I think there's hoses involved now. We have to run some plumbing. At least I think so anyway. So let's get the sink technology. Where is that? Sink way down here at the bottom. Let's do that. And then we need the barn as well, but it's not that big of a deal currently. Let's just see what the sink is now and the size of it. And if we can get it to work here properly. Plumbing. Just the pipe relay. Okay, furniture. Kitchen furniture, sink. Where would that be? Ooh, it matches. Lovely. Sort of matches. I think the sink has been redone. Is that possible? We need 4 aluminum ingots. We need planks. We need 2 copper and some nails. No, we have the nails on us. We need 5 planks, 2 copper, 4 aluminum. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Shut the door. We need some planks. We're doing very well today. I feel like we are anyway. Getting quite a bit done today, which is always nice. Let's just see if this is completed. It is. Let's do another review and another review. Get you going again. Get you mixing. I also, did I not do that right? Well, it would help if we did the right buttons. I did also craft another battery over here, so we do have more power storage now than we had previously. We have 3010. We're getting 179 power in. We're only using 140. We actually have an extra 39 power available. Not bad. Not complaining. Not at all. Let's get this sink done. I love that. Love it, love it, love it. There's no storage here, but this is where you take your clean water when you, you know, use the sink. You just come up to it, take water, do your thing. It doesn't run out. If water poured out that spout, that would just be lovely. Placeables. We are going to work on more furniture, guys. I promise we're going to do more dining or living room furniture. Not living room. Kitchen furniture. That's where we are. I really am just trying to get some of it completed. Get it put together so that it looks nice. And there's not a ton of gaps involved at all. I don't know if that's proper or not. I don't know. This is the worst part of this game for me, is lining everything up, and that obviously is not right. But we're going to place it and get everything in there. We're out of planks again. Let's go ahead and grab some more of those. Okay, Mike, I get it. You want me to place these in the saw bench. We're doing that now, kind sir. But I am going to take some more planks, which means we're going to need more of those up here. Because I want to continue working on the kitchen. Okay, so I can move this back off camera if it becomes a huge, huge issue for me. But currently it looks decent from a distance. This kitchen's looking pretty good. I actually like that. I think it looks great. Let me know what you guys think about it. I'm trying to take a couple of screenshots. We need the pans and all of that stuff. I really don't like the stove. I wish there was a way to make it go back into the, you know, the kitchen properly, because the sink just looks great. It really does. Do we even need this? I think I'm going to delete this campfire. I don't think we need it at all. Let's take these stones out here and put them in this crate, because we are going to be needing more of those as well. Let's keep this thing running because we need the material from this. We don't necessarily need the sand, but it's lovely having all these iron fragments because we desperately need those. Just have a little look-see here and see kind of what's going on. Is that completed? That was lovely. Great timing. Okay, let's get more clay here. And this is a never-ending process, guys. It really is. I really am trying to get this done, though, for the other garage over here. So we're working on two things at once, guys, and my mind's a little bit scattered today. So we only need, what do we need here? We only need 20 more cement. That's lovely. We can handle that. We might get this completed today after all. It's 4 p.m. I don't know if we're going to show it on this one or even if we show it at all, but I will definitely try to get that done before the ending of the day. Okay, we have some firewood on us that we don't necessarily need. I don't really know what I'm going to do with that other than, can we shove it in here? In the stove? Oh, we can. Lovely. We don't need that at all for anything else, so it's nice to be able to get rid of the stuff that we don't necessarily need. I don't know if we're going to make it all the way over here with a corner piece as well, because I don't think it's going to fit in there properly. Placeables, furniture, kitchen. I need one more of you. And I even think that there might be some cabinets for the top, if I'm not mistaken. Some wall cabinets. Let's just look at that. Furniture, kitchen. No, I don't see any, but I was under the assumption there was. Dining room doesn't have any. Living room. No. There are some extra beds and things that look great. The double bed is very pretty. Looks great. We will probably get that at some point when we unlock it. We'll get that crafted and place it in the bedroom, of course. And then we have this wooden shelving. I'm not quite sure what that would be good for. I mean, I don't even know what it looks like. Okay, so it's small shelving. We can use that up here, but I'm not quite sure what we're going to do with it right now. For now, let's get this done. We need some nails, which means we're going to have to go craft some because we don't have any more. Excuse me, let's get that done. And then Mike's just throwing things everywhere. Let's just place you over there. Get some more nails crafted. We have those going now. And then we have that done. And let's see if we can potentially get another corner cabinet in here. Furniture, kitchen, corner counter. It's not gonna fit. Darn it. Oh dear. Will a regular one fit in there? Can we make our own corner cabinet? I would really like another one in there. Even a food prep table would be nice. Come on, you have to fit in there. You are not going to fit. That is very sad. If I delete this, I know we're wasting a few resources, guys. I get it. Placeables, furniture, kitchen. Let's do this and see if we can make this work. And then place the wall back over here as well. It was a half wall. If we can craft all this stuff. We're out of planks. Let's grab some more of those. Hey Mike, how's it going? Okay, let's grab a few more planks here. We don't need a ton. Maybe that many will be nice. Let's do that and that. And it fits like a glove. Sometimes you have to waste a few materials, which is not great by any means, but it's still better than, you know, the alternative was just to leave it alone and have it look horrible. So I'm really glad that we were able to get that done. I think it looks okay. I mean, it's not perfect, but I think it's close enough. I really think it looks good. I mean, we have a kitchen area. I think it looks okay. Let me know what you guys think. We need some pots and pans as well. What do we need for pots and pans? Let's get our handy dandy book out and let's see what it takes to craft those. That is not what we need. Did I turn to the right page? No. Resources. Anything extra? Pot. 3 iron ingots, 2 iron ingots. Oh dear. Okay, 3 iron ingots and 2 iron ingots. Let's see over here. Let's get rid of the sand. Let's take as many of these as we can. We're going to be like beyond heavy for a few minutes, and that's when everything will attack us. So let's get out a spear in the event something happens. Mike, you scared me. You almost got chopped with a spear or poked with a spear. Because of course you don't chop with a spear. But let's try to get some of these going. I know that's quite a bit of iron fragments, and that's okay. We're going to need the iron. We have 75 iron ingots that we need to get done, and our iron wall is completely empty. And we need 1 pan and 3 pots upstairs. So we're definitely going to have to work on this for sure. Getting this iron up and going. I feel like we're running super fast these days. Yeah, I feel like we were really going places earlier. Let's chop this frog. We need it. We can grab the food from him. It'll dry up on the drying rack, which is nice. And we don't have to worry about, you know, running completely out of food. Since we are eating quite a bit of it these days. Let's just put you right here and let you hang out there. We are thirsty, but that's okay. So anyway, guys, I do think I'm going to get this last 10 cement going and get it placed in the the garage. That's what I meant to say. And get the garage done. Get both of those done, and we should be doing okay. We'll have a place for the ATV, a place for the truck, and we need to finish these guys up here. I probably won't do this one right away because that ramp is just super handy. I really enjoy that way more than I do the ladder that we've been using that I really don't like at all. Mike's really having to go a pretty good distance as well to get some logs and things that he needs to get. Okay, that is completely full and wasting fuel. So I need to get some more biofuel, get an empty crate or two downstairs, get everything filled up. Just have a lot to do and a very little bit of time, a very limited amount of time to get things done. Okay, let's just grab all of you. Left a couple, not a big deal. Continue filling this up, working on the garage, getting it completed. We're going to see what we need to finish up the pumping station. We do have the sink ready, but we didn't get it going yet. We need to finish up the power items over here as well. And we need some more aluminum. We need to get some more aluminum, which means we're going to have to make a road trip down to the cave. If we have enough iron to take enough stuff to be able to craft another extractor, we'll do that as well. And let's just get this up here. I don't think I'm going to be able to get all of the pots and pans and things that I needed done today. Let's just shove the rest of these guys on here. Get them completed. I don't have enough to fill this one up. Do I? Perfect. Well, that was lovely. I don't know which one of these we need to craft this on. Maybe the advanced workbench. So I need to craft... Can I craft 3 of these? I can. And I need 1 more iron for the pan. Come on. Let's craft just 1 of those. The only reason, guys, that I want the pots, more of those than the pans, is because I prefer the soups to any of the fried stuff. And then we use the pots way more than we do the pans. But since we have all this cabinet space, we can always put, you know, extra pots and pans in some of these cabinets, which is nice. I think it is anyway. But anyway, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this one here. I want to thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I really do appreciate all of your support on this channel and on this series as well. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you're looking forward to future episodes. And I can't wait to catch you guys in the next one. Until then, have yourselves a wonderful, wonderful day.